Welcome to the channel. It's your boy SG. Back to another banging video I'm gonna drop today. This video. So today's video I'm gonna react to is paper fitness, and the topic he's gonna talk about girls will rob you of your purpose. So that video has been uploaded 12 days ago, but I've been saving that video on my playlist so I can drop that video for you guys. So let's get into it.
All the sauce keeps spinning. Sleep missing. Trap line still ripping. Magic on the blessing. When they hit it. All the sauce keeps spinning.
What squad you lot? It's paper fitness. We got the paper and we got the fitness. So you ain't missing out on no litness. Man just got off the phone to one of my clients today. Man had a little consultation with him. He was going back and forth, and man was just chatting to him. And do you know what? It hit me. He even said to me like, "You're like the older brother that man never had." And it actually hit me deep. I was thinking, do you know what? This is actually why I do this. Like, this is why I hop on these platforms and just say what I gotta say. Cause certain time, man will watch my videos and look back and think, like, why am I saying this? Like, why am I telling people all these detailed parts about my life, innit? But then you see moments like that when my man's telling me, yeah, bro, like, you're showing man the right way, you're guiding man. It makes me feel right inside. Like, it helps me know what I'm doing is the correct thing. I'm going down the right direction. I'm also leading people towards the right direction. Like, me and him was talking. He was saying to me, like, he doesn't really know what he wants to do, where he wants to go. Bear in mind, my man's only 16. Like, man's got clients that are younger than me. Man's got potential clients that are older than me. And what it is, it's like, man was just showing them potential paths that he could take after the course, innit? So obviously, man could invest in this and that. Like, I'm not gonna say too much in the video, otherwise then that's just me giving all the way the source for free, innit? But it's like, man was showing him, cool, once you do this, because you're gonna have the physique, you can invest in this, or you can invest in this. Like, showing him different paths that he can go down. And it's just like, they're having people that I'm talking to, it holds me accountable as well, because it makes me know, alright, cool, I got these people that are looking up to me, so I need to make sure I'm setting the right example. Get me? And it's not even about the peas. Like, yeah, calm, getting plan sales and that is nice, but I actually enjoy talking to my clients one-on-one via the app and that. I enjoy calling them, I enjoy doing these things, because it's like, yeah, these are actually man's brothers. Like, not only are they my clients, like, these are also man's extended family. So if you are looking to cop my gym plan, I would say don't waste any time. Don't waste no time, because trust me, you're going to be getting bolo, going to up your communication skills, you're going to have some structure in your life, you're going to know what you're doing each day. Videos are of me doing it. But yeah, calm, that's enough of me talking about the plan. Today's video topic is about females. It's about don't give away your purpose to females. Let me put it like this.
I've said it so many times,
but I know you lot like listening anyways. So I was like 15, 14, 16. I'd more say 15 and 14.
Whacking up bare
things. You feel me? Like, man had bare things,
yeah,
but
I used to got things. Like, age 14, 15, 16 years old, I used to got things, bro. I'm not lying, bro. I'm being for real. I used to got things, bro. Like, I used to end up having fun with them, being in a relationship with them. Like, I haven't done mad shit with them. Like, I was just having fun with them, bro. I'm telling you. In my younger year, bro. But I'm still young, like 20 years old. Like, yeah, I used to mess with them when I was focusing on football, when I was passionate about football, but I didn't take it seriously. But I was focused on that, bro. I'm telling you. Like, I was not a ugly, bro. I'm not that ugly guy. I'm not an ugly guy. Like, I'm a decent, good looking guy. Yeah, I do get some things, like at my school, even outside of school, I have got some things as well. But like, I'm being for real, I do have the potential to get girls. I do have it. It just, for me, I don't put myself effort, man, because I don't have a lot of effort to get some girls, even to keep girls, because I don't know how to keep them. Like in my third girlfriend, yeah, I do know how to keep them, but it's just, for me, yeah, she got jarring, she got blah 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 blah, she got this, yeah, then I did break up with her. Even my first girlfriend, yeah, it did well, but then I did lie to her, saying that I do got a girlfriend, because I was not ready in a relationship, bro. I was not ready, because I didn't even take care of myself. Even I haven't got my life together. But I was young. Bro, I was young. And that's why I did experience being in a relationship with a girl. But because back in the day, it was a waste of time. Even I was not ready. Even I don't even take care of myself. But I got into it. It's because it's for fun, experiences. Even I got in there because I've been peer pressured a bit. Yeah, by friends and the girls that the dude got a crush on me. Like the girls didn't like I didn't go there and approach some girls in there. The girls did come up to me. They come up to me and they say to me, "Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're handsome. Oh, I got a crush on you." Yeah, it happens to me. I'm not lying, bro. Like, it did happen to me. Because last time when I got into a relationship, yeah, they lost interested in me. They did not want me. And that's why it was a waste of time. I'll say the majority of these girls, they just go there and use me only for attention. That's it. It's only for attention. It's only what they can get. Because now I realize I was not good enough to be in a relationship. No, my face was attractive though. Like, I was attractive, but it's not enough. And this is why I decided to stay single. This is why I decided to get on self-improvement. Like, to focus on myself, to build the man that I needed to become. So I made that decision.
At the same time of me
having bare things, I was also playing football at a high level. So I was playing for Arsenal, Chelsea, and these clubs whilst having bare things. And you see my dad, he would always say to me,
"Gal are always gonna be there.
Gal are always gonna be there.
Don't worry about gal.
Don't worry about gal. Don't be focused on them. Don't think about them like that because they're always gonna be there." But you see, man, because I was getting them, like I wasn't going out and trying to get them. I was just getting them. You feel me? Like females were coming to me. I had bare females. Like I kind of felt like, nah, like man's not really trying to hear that. Like man's having the time of my life with gal in this. Like
honestly, do you want me to keep
100% honest with you? Like undiluted. I personally feel like the reason why I didn't make it pro in football is because man just had too much gal in my life, and it's like. Gal are destiny killer. They're purpose killers.
If you're out here talking to gal 24/7
and you're not focusing on what you need to focus on, I promise you, you're not gonna make it far in life. Because you see one thing about gal, yeah, they may want you now.
You can't be out there chasing women all the time. Like if you're in your 20s, you can't be out there wasting your time chasing these chicks out there, man. Because these chicks, they're not interested in you. Even they don't want you. Even they will use you for your attention if you got a crush on them. And that's why you don't want to do that. I made that before since when I was a teenager. I was wasting my time. But I should instead focus on football and taking it seriously. But I didn't take football seriously, bro. But I did love football. It was my passion, bro. But I didn't take it seriously. I was overthinking. I had a lot of egos in me. I didn't focus on it. I was playing myself all the time, chasing baddies. Even I was watching porn. I had mental health issues. I didn't take care of myself. I did not journal. I did not meditate. I did not read the Bible before. I didn't know what it is back in the day. I didn't know. Even I did not meditate because I didn't know what it is back in the day. And that's why thank you God that I did find it about age 17. Because age 17, I decided to change my life. To turn my life around. Age 18, it did well. 19 did well. Then I started my YouTube channel. Then age 20, now I'm still doing it at YouTube. Because that's the problem is, but I did lose my passion to football because I was too busy focusing on football. Because I was getting distracted by girls and toxic people. Even on porn as well. And that's why I did. But still, my passion's going to be back. Like, because I love football. Because football, it was my passion back in the day. But I didn't took it seriously. But I wish I can take football way too seriously, so I can join to the football team, but to able to make it pro. But I'm 20 years old, but it won't work like that, because you have to join in the football team about if you're age 5 years old, so you can able to make pro, so you can able to be at the Premier League. Like I'm saying, bro, it was a joke thing for me, but don't worry, because the last time, I did find YouTube, and I decided to start a YouTube channel without playing myself all the time. Because that's what I'm saying to you guys, sometimes learn from my mistakes. Don't even enter in a relationship earlier. Even don't even watch porn and jack off to it. I'll say to yourself, get on self-improvement, get on your grind, stop building yourself up, find your purpose, find your passion, that what you love to do, try some new things. If you tried some new things, do it, stick to it, but don't lose it, man. Because you don't want to end up being a joke, man, bro. You need to focus on it, you need to stick to it with your passion and purpose in life. Because I'll say to you guys, like, stay single. Don't enter in a relationship because you're not ready for it. So that is my advice for you guys. Just stay single and build yourself up, because that is the best option.
But that doesn't mean they're gonna
want you tomorrow. Gal are excitement orientated. They want to be excited. They want to be stimulated. Like, they want their emotions to be fulfilled. And the moment that you stop fulfilling those emotions, then you're out of there, bro. So cool, let me put it like this. You might be exciting to gal right now. Like, gal might look at you and think, yeah, I like my man, you know. Like, I like his swag. I like his confidence. I like his aura. I like the way he carries himself. Like, I like what he's got going on for himself right now. Just because they like you right now, that don't mean that they're gonna like you tomorrow.
I say that to say this.
Your purpose is always gonna like you. Paper Fitness is always gonna like me. YouTube is always gonna like me. Content creation is always gonna like me. That's never gonna like betray me. That's never gonna leave me. That's never gonna forsake me for something that isn't even potentially as valuable as me. You get me? Paper Fitness is always gonna like me. You see, when you focus on your purpose is gonna be there forever. But gal, I promise you aren't gonna be there forever. Gal will like you today and not like you tomorrow. That's why you need to not stay in the frequency and the mindset of raw. Man's trying to get to this gal, man's trying to get to that gal. I'd really say to you, you need to focus on what business ventures you're going to get to, what investments you're going to make, what kind of people you're going to try and network and collaborate with to reach your common goal. Because you know what it is, bro. You see, when you're just too focused on gal, it doesn't leave enough time for you to focus on things that really matter. Burna in one of his raps, he's like, man, trap, man, bang, man, rap, really promote all from the things that matters. So in your life, like, what matters to you? What's really what really gets you fired? Like, what really fires you up? What's the kind of things that you wake up in the morning and you think, yeah, like, man, I need to do this, and this is gonna take me to where I need to go. And whatever that is to you, it could be anything. But gal, yeah, they're here today and gone tomorrow. One thing I can say is, man had so many gals. Like, I whacked out so many things, and it's like the majority of them, man didn't even keep them, bro. Because gal aren't really here to stay. They're more of a here today, gone tomorrow thing. But your purpose isn't here today, gone tomorrow. You can't look at your purpose as a thing of here today, gone tomorrow. Because let me put it like this. You see the road to heaven, it feels like hell. And the road to hell feels like heaven. So when I was kicking ball and that, going to the park every day to do my training and that, like fixing up on my dribbling skills, my passing skills, getting better at communicating on the pitch, that shit felt like hell. Like, to me, I was thinking, bro, this is a myth. Like, man's got to go training again. Like, when I was in the academy thing, man was training like 5 times a week, 4 or 5 times a week. So man just going training every day, and I'm thinking, bro, like, when's this gonna end? Like, man, I need time for my own life. But
here's where I made a leap of
mistake. I was thinking in the short term. In the long term, man would be able to have so much fun with gal. Like, man would be able to literally drive my RS whatever, get me drive my Lambo to training, pick up my gal after training and that, or do what I want with the gal before training. But that only comes after a long time of sacrifice. Like, you need to be able to sacrifice for a period. Man weren't really trying to sacrifice.
You have to sacrifice on the things that you want to do. You can't sacrifice You can't sacrifice girls all over your purpose. You need to sacrifice your purpose first. What you want, like your passion, like you need to sacrifice your purpose first. Than girls, bro. Because you need to step out of comfort zone. You need to start putting the work in. You can't overthink. You can't always say you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Or one day I'm gonna become successful. One day I'm gonna make it pro. I'm gonna be in the Premier League. One day I'm gonna win the World Cup. One day I'm gonna win the Golden Boot. Or one day I'm gonna win the heavy champion belt on boxing or UFC. Or one day I'm gonna make 6 figures on my YouTube or on social media platform like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Yeah, personal brands. I'll say personal brands. Either one day I'm gonna live a nice mansion without taking no actions, bro. And that's why this is peak, bro. Because you need to start putting the work in. If you want these things so badly, you need to sacrifice. You need to sacrifice your goals than girls, bro. Because you can't be out there and chasing girls all the time. Because you're losing your purpose, even you're losing girls as well. Like if you're chasing God, you're figuring out your purpose, you're focusing on your purpose, you're following into your purpose, you're not gonna lose a girl. The girl will always come to you. If you keep focusing on that, the girls will stay. Like if you're focusing on the girls than your purpose, you're focusing on her, yeah, you're losing her, bro. Because that's how it works, bro. Because you need to focus on the game. You need to get in the game. That's how the game works. I'm telling you, G.
To gal when I was kicking ball.
Like, man had so much gal and so much talent at ball. If I just crossed out the gal and focused on the talent on ball, man would have been clear right now. I wouldn't even be making YouTube videos. I would have been probably at training right now.
I probably would have been at training right now. You get what I'm trying to say?
So it's like you need to focus on the long term and not get too caught up in the short term. I get it. Like I really get it. Because you see me, I still get desires. Like I would say man's impulse and man's urges to go link up with gal and do stuff with gal is even worse now. I'd say
as well. It's really hard for me to focus on my goals, bro. I'm telling you, I'm being honest. Like, it's really hard for me to focus on my goals and purpose as well. But it's the same thing. But it's really hard for me to focus on it because sometimes I do get distracted. Sometimes I do fall into temptation, like checking girls out, thinking about women, even like looking at inappropriate pictures of women on Instagram sometimes, and that caught me off guard, bro. It's really hard for me to stay focused, because problem is, I do check girls out, bro. I'm telling you, checking it, looking at their cheeks, bro. It's really hard for me to stay focused because fam, to be honest, I can't really help it, bro. Like when I was checking that girl's body, checking that girl's behind, man, I can't really help it because she got big, but she got a fat ass, but I can't really help it, bro. And that caught me off guard. I couldn't stay focused on my purpose. Because that thingy pops up in my mind, that sexual thoughts do pop up in my mind. It made me to have wet dreams at night, pretending to have sex with a girl that I was lusting at the gym or other places that I was seeing, that I was checking girls out. Like I couldn't help it, because I do have that like wet dreams every week. I know it looks like I'm exposing myself, I'm telling things, but I'm just telling the thing because I'm not gonna hide it, bro. Because I couldn't help it, but I tried to focus on my purpose. I tried to control myself and not to look at girl's body, bro. because that caught me off guard. I'm telling you. Because sometimes we do fall into lust, but still stay strong. And don't let it beat you, bro. Because you need to keep going. You need to get back on your feet. Sometimes you might relapse, have wet dreams, but still get back on your feet. I'm telling you.
Probably it was
at one point, but now it's here. And do you know what it is? Obviously, you're in the gym and that you're training testosterone flowing. Like, you know when you're done with the mad gym session, that you are and clap out something. You get me? That's just how it goes. But it's like, man, have to stay disciplined. Man, have to stay locked in on the goal. Man, have to stay focused on the target. I promise you, do you know what it is as well? Like, that's one of my favourite saying. I just say, do you know what it is? Like, do you know what it is? But this is what it is. Y'all like fast cars. Y'all like man with money. Y'all like stable, man.
The reality is,
you've right now, from about 15 to 18, that's when you choose what kind of man you want to be subconsciously. Like, you make the choice of, cool, do I want to be a man that just messes around with gal all day, get me in the passenger of my gal's car, asking my gal for money for a 3-5, or you get to choose to be a man that holds himself accountable, a man that wakes up early, a man that goes to the gym, a man that focuses on his money, focuses on his health, focuses on his family. You get me? Or you get to choose to be a man that holds himself accountable, a man that wakes up early, a man that goes to the gym, a man that focuses on his money, focuses on his health, focuses on his family. You get me? Them kind of man there, those are the man that gal are attracted to in the long run. Because there's two types of man in it, like the first man that I just described and the second man. But you know what I realize, and this is a deep insight, yeah? You see in the younger ages, I'd say from like about 15 to like 21, or let's just say 19. For like 15 to 19, yeah, gal, they don't even want a man that's like locked in, like secure, you get me, thinking about the right things, thinking about his future. They kind of want the bad man, the man that's just moving scatty, you get me, like them scatty youths, man that just on piss, or you get me, man that just get into the fast dough. Nothing wrong with fast dough, innit? I mean, there is, innit, but I'm not popping down anyone that's getting fast dough when I say that. Like, they're into the man that are just loose, you get me? But the older gal get, the more they want a financially stable man, a man that's secure, a man that's got his head set straight, a man that's got a proper head on his shoulders, you get me? That's what they're into. But it's like, you see when you're young and you're a boy at 15 to 19 and you know that gal at 15 to 19 want man that are living a certain type of way, like want man that are moving scatty, moving mad, just making rash decisions, just moving mad, shanking, man, get me, just doing mad shit. They want that, innit? But just because they want that at 15 to 19 don't mean that at 20 to 25 they don't want a man that's proper, secure and solid and just doing the right thing, bro. Like, with life and that, life is all about phases, innit? And at one phase, a gal might want a man that's moving mad, and then she gets a few years older than that, and then she wants a man that's moving stable. It's crazy, because back in the day and that, sometimes the gal would be choosing the GMs over the footballers. But you need to put it like this. Once the footballers turned 23 and started making fuck off money, and the GMs turned 23 and they're not really making any dough, in fact, they're making less than get me, someone that works a ledge job is making, who do you think the gal's going for? The gal's obviously going for the man that sacrificed his time and said, no, fuck the girls, I'm doing my purpose. They're obviously going for the footballer. So it's a thing where you need to focus on your purpose. You need to understand that, yeah, the gal are here right now, but if I don't focus on my purpose, then they're going to be gone and I'm going to have no purpose. Get me? And you don't want to be a man that's like 23, 24, still trying to figure out what he wants to do in life, because by that time, there's man them that's your age that's balling. Man them that's your age that's getting to the money. They ain't worried about nothing, and then they'll be able to take your gal. It don't matter how bad you are. And this is the thing about badness, yeah. You see, as black youths in the black community, bro, the badness thing is so glorified. There's nothing wrong with it, bro, because sometimes you need a little bit of oomph in you to maneuver and make your way through the trials and tribulations in life, because you need badness in you to hold yourself together. You feel me? You can't just be fully soft, but the badness thing, it gets stretched out. Like, people start trying to overdo the badness thing, and one thing about overdoing the badness thing, there ain't really no peas in that. The man them that are smarter, the man them that make calculated moves, in the end, they always end up with the most gal. My dad even said it to man, bro. Man that were out here back in the day, 16, 17, 18, shooting guns and that, shotting hard. Yeah, they had things back then, but once everyone turned 23, 24, and everyone's careers and that started to stabilise and properly polarise and become what it needs to be, the people with the solid careers were getting all the females, and the man them that were out here moving mad, they're either in jail, dead, or just waste man, bro. Mental health and that, moving crazy, bro. So it's just like, you really You gotta see things in the long term, and I'm a young nigga myself, innit? So it's hard for me to see things in the long term. I'll give you an example, like, man post on YouTube and that, man do this and that, but it's like, I'm not always looking into the long term. Sometimes I'll think, man, fuck this, like, bro, man, not even getting dough off this, but I just remember, like, nah, man, I have to stick at it. Nothing happens overnight, bro. CBiz said it. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This never started overnight. The shit took ages. Like, bro, that's a motivational bar, bro. It's not meant to start overnight. It's not meant to happen straight away. It takes time. You get me? It takes a while for things to come into full fruition, bro. In life, bro, like, you can't... Man was watching this Rimsey podcast and that, and the youth that was doing the podcast said... he said to Rimsey, when I started I said to myself, the first 3 videos, if the first 3 videos don't bang good views, man's not doing this. And Rimsey said it like, bro, you're setting yourself up for failure. And even I said it to myself, like, you can't go into this thinking and expecting to get good engagement and that in the first 3 videos. Like, bro, this is a process, family. This don't happen straight away, bro. This is something that you need to continually chip away at, day by day, 1% better. Like, bro, you can't go into it. Did you know how stupid that is, fam? Going into something expecting the first few tries and that for it to pop, and if it don't, then you're gonna X off of it and not do it anymore. Like, nah, no one's bigger than the game. You have to respect the game. You have to respect the grind.